It's your boy Mac Vismo. Welcome to Mac Vismo TV. It's another video. This is a channel where tech is not everything, it's the only thing. That's what we talk about. So yo, I just posted a video about a little recap over the keynote that Apple did. So you know, it's iPhone time, so I'm gonna talk about it. So a lot of you folks probably don't know what you want to choose. Maybe I can help you with this video. So this video ties around is, yes, I'm getting the 13 Pro Max. I always go for the Pro Max, and I'm going to tell you why I go for the Pro Max and never for the 13 or the Mini. I don't want that. I want the Pro Max. So yo, let's get into the video. I'm gonna go right off the bat and tell you why I always go for the Max and the bigger phone. I'm coming from a Samsung phone. I am always a Note person. I have all the Notes. I think I have the Note 4. That was actually my first Note. The Note 4, then keep going until everything starting to burn down with the 7. So fast forward, they made the 10. I liked the 10, so I bought the 10. It was too small. They came out with the 10 XL. I did get the 10 XL, you know, and then I got the 11 Pro Max, and then I got the 12 Pro Max, and I've been using Apple devices ever since. So the reason why I go for the much bigger devices is the battery life. You know, I know the cameras is amazing. Don't feel because it has, yes, that's part of it. I'm not gonna lie. That's part of it. I do dig the cameras. 3 cameras looking right at you. See that? They're looking like a bug, man. Look like a bug looking at you. Versus 2 cameras. Because, you know, you got cinematic mode. You got Pro RAW. You got Pro Res. You got amazing games. A game arcade. All of that stuff they advertise. If your phone dies, it defeats the purpose of having a phone. If the phone dies, all of those just went right out the door. So the fact that I'm getting a long battery life, because I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the 12 Pro Max and this is the 11 Pro Max. I get these phones last me 2 days. I used to charge my phone every other day. Just saying, like at my job, a lot of folks bring chargers. I never bring a charger. My phone never dies. And that's on these phones right here. They don't die. The only time my phone dies is when I forgot to charge it, and that's 2 days, the end of 2 days. 13 Pro Max, 2.5 more hours than this. Man, that's like a 3-day phone now. Like, you don't understand the wonders of having a bigger battery in a phone and still retain that slim. See how slim that is? Not really slim, but you know, retain that slim form. It's amazing. And plus we can't take the battery out. You know, we used to that Nokia 3310 that got forever battery. That's what I call that, forever battery. If you're coming from an older device and then you say, yo, these, nah, just save another 100 or 2. I know 200 or 100 is a lot, but I just say don't just get the 12. Just go ahead and save a little more money and get the 13, since it's the latest one, the latest ones that coming out. And if you have the 11 like I do, if you have the 12 like I do, it's the 12 Pro Max. Like I said, I do go for it. I'm a content creator. I create videos around text and stuff like that, phones, all different type of devices. So I'll naturally get it for my channel. But if it wasn't for my channel, I would not have get that phone. That being said, I don't know what your reason is. I don't know how you stack your cheddar or you stack your cheese, you know, what you have to do to get it. But if you have the 12 Pro Max or any other 12 lineup, you really, and you know, don't try to stretch that basket where you can't reach it. That's a saying from my mom, and she's a wise woman. Okay, so let's go into price. I'm going to pop up a screenshot somewhere here, screen recording. So I'm going to show you, you can upgrade your phone or you can trade in. So let's say I want to upgrade my devices. So I'm going to go and pre-order. I'm going to show you the difference. I go and pre-order. It says upgrade or bring your own device. So I'm just going to upgrade my current device, right? So I am aiming for the 12 Pro Max. I really don't do the other ones. I only do that. So I click on the 12 Pro Max. I'm gonna show you what's going on. So naturally, this is the basic 128, but with all the features on the iPhone and stuff, you're gonna need more than the 128. You're gonna need at least 256. That's the least you go with, and I go for the least, 256. And I'm gonna explain later why I go for 256. So let's go ahead and let's say you want a 256. I click on the 256. It shows me how much that I'm gonna pay, right? It's $31 a month. and down payment is 449. Right, that's what you pay on site. Scroll down and read everything that you got to. Don't go over don't slip everything. We get in the blue. So let's say I'm gonna hit upgrade, right? So now it asks you which device I want to upgrade. So I click on that. Actually, if you want to trade, they're giving you 566. Remember that number, 566. That's what they're giving me if you trade. But I'm gonna skip the trade in because I'm upgraded. All right. So let's see. It's not done yet. It tells you what the protection plan. The protection plan, it has Apple Care service in it, so you don't have to purchase Apple Care independently. I did that and I didn't know T-Mobile already. I was paying for that $18 a month, right? So let's say I don't want that and I want to purchase my own. The jump is in there, so you want to keep that. So naturally, that's what jump is. You jump your device to get a new device. So let's go in. So I'm gonna click next. So let's click next on that. Let me show you. All right, so actually if you want any one of these accessories, and I am going to decline. Look at that. Today they want you to pay $880. Who has $880 to pay right now? Who has that to pay? T-Mobile, come on. Who's going to pay $880 with the tax on it just to get the 256, the one that I always like? So we on the main screen of Apple. So we're going to pre-order, right? You're going to create a bag. Let's say you want to upgrade your device, or I suggest your older device, you just give it to Apple. It's fine. Give it to Apple. They'll take care of it. So I'm going to go for the Pro Max. It tells you the price. It says $41.62 a month. Don't worry about it. We're going down. We're going to the Pro Max. It's 6.7 inch. We picked the blue. Love the blue. Love the baby blue. We're going to go with the 256, right? We're not going to do no carry. We're going to we're going to connect with our own later. We use whatever we want later. I mean, to get the phone unlocked to go to any network you want it to, right? Do you want to do a smartphone trade-in? Let's just say yes, because I got the 12 Pro Max, right? They ask you what you got. Here, remember T-Mobile giving you $566. Remember that, right? Apple's giving you $790 for your phone. So if I click on that, that's what I have to upgrade. I could have given them the 11, but I'm only getting 500. I want the full max, right? So they actually see the condition. You tell them, yeah, it's really great. You take care of your phone. Who doesn't? It's over $1,000. You got to look good, right? So right here at the bottom, it shows you your one-time. If you're gonna go for the one-time payment, right? This is what it is. But I want to do payments, so I have an Apple Card. If you can get an Apple Card, I'll encourage you to get an Apple Card, because it works in instances like this. So I'm gonna click the monthly installment on Apple, right? So Apple Care, you can get that for $8 if you want to, which I suggest you get the Apple Care, because if you're not going to purchase the phone through T-Mobile or any other carrier, I suggest you get that $8 a month. So we're going to go. So $8, we're going to click on that because we want that, right? So we're going to add it to our bag and see how much we'll pay today. So add to our bag. Let's go over to our bag right here. All right, with the Apple Care and that, your monthly payment is going to be $25. They got their process of so let's see, monthly payment is that. So today, if I want this phone, once you have what you financing, well, I guess we financing at 400 and something, because you're getting 790. So you're pretty literally financing for almost for something in the 400 range, right? So today, if I want the phone to come to me, I only pay, right at the bottom it says $97.88 due to. So the reason, let's get to this part. The reason why I use a 256 gigabyte over a 512, I think it's a waste of money to get a 1 terabyte or a 512. If you can afford it, yeah. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on just a device, I'd say get the 256, or even if you get the 128, it's fine. I purchased 200 gigabyte from Apple, and it only cost me $3 every month. I'm fine with that. You do the calculation for the year. I store stuff in my iClouds anyways. So I always get memory close to the memory of my phone, so I can back my phone up to my cloud. And you don't have to spend all that big bucks at once to get a 1 terabyte, which you probably won't even use up. I guarantee you the lifespan of that phone, you will never fill up that terabyte regardless of the features that the phone has, because all that cinematic mode and the ProRes, you're not even going to use ProRes. ProRes is a different level of codec. What ProRes really does, like most of that, the Ninja and different monitors you can connect to your camera using a HDMI. So what it does, it takes information from the sensors of the camera and then it runs it through the system to give you that crispy. Don't get me wrong, ProRes videos is amazing. I've never done ProRes video because I can't afford the cameras that support ProRes, or even the monitor that use that type of codec. So I just keep it simple. So the ProRes that's going to be on the camera, trust me, you're not going to use that. I'm a video person and I probably won't even use ProRes when it's available. So I shoot my 4K 24, 30 or 60. I keep it simple. So I back most of my stuff that I don't really necessarily use on my cloud. So my phone memory is always free. Look, I have tons of photo, tons of pictures. Look at the total memory I use. I use 168, so that's why I say the 128, you might want to get the 256 instead of the 128. I only use 168 out of 256. And my phone is loaded with apps. Look at that. Let me show you. Look at that. Get that. Look at that. Apps, photos, everything is so much on my phone. It's your boy Mac Vismo. I'll see you in another video next time. So like, subscribe, and share to my channel. My phone comes next month. I know I didn't get the time to pre-order it when it came out. So yeah, it comes out next month. We definitely gonna have an unboxing and review, and I'm gonna do what I do always. Do camera videos and make videos about the camera and what I use my iPhone to do. You pay for the max, you push it to the max. Your boy Vismo, I'm gone.